Hey loves, it's me, Love Jones. I am back with another one. Y'all, let's see. Hmm, I don't even know. I see contemplate, DEATH, contemplating death. That's what I just seen. Because somebody could be feeling like they are being publicly humiliated. Oh man, the only thing I can tell y'all is, if you're on the good side of things and you have people coming for you, only thing you can do is stand in your truth, be who you are, accept whatever it is coming for you. Because I've definitely been there, still am there in that situation where I feel like people are constantly trying to publicly humiliate me in hopes that I would go somewhere and just hide, in hopes that I would stop talking, in hopes that I would not be successful in completing my mission here on earth, in hopes that I would not do whatever it is that was designed for me to do. That's one way they will come at you. They will try to break you down mentally, emotionally. And so, if that means doing something to try to humiliate you in front of all your friends, or if that means cyberbullying you and constantly coming for your self esteem to try to knock you down, I've endured both. I have endured both. In these last couple of years, people have went out their way to try to do things to me. I seen that they were paid to do them. They went out their way to try to do things to me to make me feel a certain way about myself, as if, again, like I'm gonna run off and hide somewhere because of however it is that people feel about me. But people have their opinions. I like to say opinions are like buttholes. Everybody got one. And so never let people's opinions of you change who you are as a person. And don't let their opinions of you make you want to do anything to yourself. Now, if you are on the other hand of this, if you've been out there causing all type of trouble and confusion in people's lives, and now you're thinking about hurting yourself because you don't want to be publicly humiliated after you've worked so hard to cause destruction in other people's lives, then I would say to that, you made your bed and now you have to lay in it. Don't try to off yourself in order to take the easy way out, because I feel like that's what it's doing. It's taking the easy way out. And so I feel like you deserve to suffer through the consequences of whatever it is you're going to get for whatever it is you've been doing behind the scenes. And so put yourself wherever it is that you belong. You're the innocent person in this whose reputation has been, they've made several attempts on destroying your reputation, destroying who you are. Or if you're the person who has been out there seeking to destroy people because you couldn't stand the light being shined on your darkness. Maybe this is a harsh way for you to that need to be healed inside of you. And so by all means, don't try to take the easy way out. So let's see, what do we have in this energy? Holy Spirit, archangels, please allow me to channel the messages and the energy that is surrounding the collective. Go be productive somewhere. Am I not being productive here? I'm giving you the tea. Somebody the tea. I'm giving them what they need to hear. Anyway, this is like a lunch break for me. When I finish, I'm going to go handle my business and do whatever it is I normally do to be productive as possible, as productive as possible. considering the situation. Projects. Somebody could be working on a project here. Something's complicated here. I see speaker, mentor. It's so funny because one of the first cards I seen out says, it said spiritual advisor, and now I see a speaker, mentor. Somebody could definitely be trying to do that. If you are, I feel like you have people surrounding you, people who support whatever it is that you're trying to do here. It says survival of the fittest here, so somebody else could definitely be trying to do the same thing here. Cover your crown. Coming for your crown. These people who are trying to do the same thing that you are trying to do, or maybe you want to do, or maybe you're just a good fit at. Evidently, these are people who feel like there can only be one. There's a problem with that already because there are many spiritual advisors all around the world. And so clearly it can be more than one. You don't have to come for somebody, come for someone's light, or come for someone's star because you want that same position. Psychology here. Somebody could be trying to use some type of reverse psychology here. Or maybe somebody got a degree in some type of psychology here. The church is involved with something. You know, when we talk about spiritual advisors, maybe this is someone who is in church regularly, who feels like only they could have a position like this. Maybe this is someone that you are close to, who's secretly competing with you in the background here. Says I made a mistake. Yeah. This person feels entitled. Looks like somebody who feels entitled, somebody who may be in church regularly. They felt entitled to something here. So maybe you're being looked at as some type of spiritual advisor. You got someone here that looked at you as competition. They felt entitled to be considered whatever it is that people are looking at you as. And so someone here done something to sabotage you. They done something here to sabotage whatever it was you had going on. Yeah. Low down. This person's low down, whoever this was. And so I really don't feel like they are sorry for what they did. I feel like they could be getting caught, and that's where the emotions come in. I don't feel like they think they made a mistake in doing what they did. Maybe just how they did it, because I see this person doesn't like you. And you could have definitely participated in stealing some type of money from you, something that was left over to you. And so I can imagine if, adult children here, they definitely sabotage you. Adult children. And so this could definitely be your family members, brothers, sisters, cousins, whoever this is to you. I see emotional dating, IG models, whoever this is to you, they felt entitled to something. Whether it was this position people are looking at you as, it says long hair, don't care. So this person could have some type of long hair. Again, this could be definitely be family, brothers, sisters, nieces, nephews, uncles, aunts. Somebody here who you may have been close to at one point has tried to sabotage you and the way that people look at you. And they had the church help them do it. Church is involved in helping them do this. And it's because they felt entitled to have something that you may have been going to have in the future, or maybe something that you had already. And so if you were being looked at already as some type of spiritual advisor, they did not like that. This is why they came for you. But not only did they not like that, they could have participated in stealing some type of money from you. And so if this your family members and somebody here may have left you something, somebody could have passed and left you something, they didn't give it to you. These people could have stolen it. And I see a copycat here, so they were definitely trying to copy you, imitating whatever it is you were doing, trying to be whoever it is that you are. Somebody could drink heavily, but they were definitely imitating you, repeating the things that you say, trying to give off the light that you were giving off, maybe even stealing things from you and passing it off as their own. Blood, yeah, this could definitely be your family here. It's your family. Endings coming. It says the money laundering, corruption, money washing, drug trafficking, embezzlement. Embezzlement has to do with property. So, we just seen a inheritance card. If this didn't have anything to do with money, it could have had to do with property here. Somebody could have left you a house here. Whatever it was that you were left in some type of will that this person knew of, had access to, they stole it from you. But not only did they steal that from you, they went on to try to be who you are. And so they helped tear your reputation down with other people. They helped to do this to you. And they also tried to be you in the process. See, they want to keep you in a lack energy, mental illness here. So they could have been telling people that you had some type of mental illness here. It says you're always on my mind. And so you could always be on these people's mind. They could always be trying to figure out how they're going to do something to sabotage you or whatever they're going to do next. They could be telling people that you're always thinking about them. Hell, they could be telling people that you're the one who has been watching them and trying to steal something from them. They could have definitely flipped this around somehow and said you had some type of mental illness, and now they feel like they've made a mistake. Maybe it's being seen that they are the copycats. Yeah, can't make it up. It says I see. Somebody sees. They see who it is you are, and they see who they are. These other people who are trying to imitate you, under constant surveillance. People see what's going on. They see what's going on. They know when you're being cyberbullied. And they probably know why as well, because you have people here who are trying to be who you are. And so something about what you say or do may come naturally to you. And they're in the background, and they're trying to steal the you from you. And somehow they're passing it off as themselves. They may even be playing a role inside of the church already. And they could be repeating the things you say in whatever role that they play inside of the church. Because they have these church people here working with them. And so I'm going to assume it's the church that they go to, the church that they attend, or if they have family who may run some type of church, these people are participating with them. They're helping them do whatever it is that they're doing. Yeah, you could definitely be a star seed. and they see you doing something here, and they want it for themselves, and so they lied, they imitated you, they stole from you, and it looks like they may have even said you had some type of mental illness here. Laugh now, cry later. Somebody that could have thought it was funny to tell people whatever it was they were telling people about you. Probably had people looking at you a certain way. Look, I just cut the deck on Leo. You could be a Leo. You could be a Leo who's some type of world leader. But you could also be a Leo who is alone or in solitude because of whatever this was that was told about you. And it was told about you by your own family here, who's trying to be you in the background. And they could have even had you shadow banned. And so if you were creating stuff or saying things online, if you have a page or something where you may have advertised something from, or let's say you have a page like this page that I'm on right now, you are being shadow banned by these people because they don't want whatever it is you saying to be seen. They want to be seen in the light that you carry. So they don't want anybody to see what you're actually doing because they want people to see them doing what it is that you are doing. Somebody could have been blackmailed to help. And so you could definitely be a person who is alone. And it could be because they have a lot of people surrounding you who they've already convinced. If they haven't blackmailed them somehow to do certain things, they've convinced these people that you have some type of mental illness. I see mentally and emotionally drained here. This could definitely be them. Again, laugh now, cry later, because they thought it was funny while they were doing it. They don't think it's funny anymore. They feel like they've made a mistake. And so people could be looking at you like you're crazy, like you don't have the gifts that God gave you. And the truth is, these people just want to be you. And they probably had way more access and ability to just go around spreading rumors, telling lies. If they had the church on that team, they probably sounded way more believable than you anyway. Proverbs chapter 17, verse 1 says, better is a piece of bread where there is peace than a house full of feasting where there is quarreling. In other words, that alone we just said you could probably be. It's better to eat alone than eat with a house full of people who don't like you anyway, where you got to argue, where they see you as a threat and they don't look at you as family. They look at you as something they have to conquer, something they have to beat. I see a Libra here. I keep saying a Libra. What's going on with this Libra? What's going on with the Libra? I ain't gonna stay on here too much longer, y'all. Because I am gonna go and be productive. Falconic gamers. I I am gonna go and be productive. What's going on with this Libra? Entanglement. Entanglement. It says you see right through me. Open book. You must be reading this person like a book. Bribe here. Somebody may have taken a bribe and did something. I see snake. They took a bribe and did something they didn't have any business doing. And so this is probably like a wolf in sheep's clothing. This person took a bribe and did something. Yeah. Meanwhile, they're smiling in your face. They're smiling in your face, but they took a bribe to do something to you. Look, I cut the deck on low down. Untruthfulness, lying. They may have taken a bribe to lie on you. I see a private party here. They could have did a lot of talking about you, lying on you at some type of private party. Y'all, there's been some nice cars pull up in this parking lot. Brand new too, evidently. Must be nice for it to be November and people still buying new cars, right? You know, for the last 3 years, I've been watching the same thing, the same thing. From January to December, people buying new cars. January to December. Must be nice. Must be nice. All right, what else about this Libra? I'm about to get off here. What else about this Libra here? And so I just seen two things here. Jail or prison. And then this pink here, friendship, caring, spiritually stalking. I don't know, y'all. Take it how it resonates. Anyway, I'm about to get off here, so I will be back. I'll be back. Who used to say that, y'all? What actor used to say that? I'll be back. Y'all know who that was? Arnold Schwarzenegger. That's who used to say that. The Terminator. Could be significant to something here. Anyway, I'll be back.